Welcome back. Right now, we would have been telling you how you need to grab a lawn chair and get to Grand Rapids this Sunday for some great music.
But Diane's forecast put a wah-wah on this year's return of the Sunset Jazz Festival. But just because it's not happening, Suzanne Carroll still wants everyone to seek out local jazz, and there are plenty of opportunities still ahead. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. It's been a little bit since you've been in the studio. Shake a finger.
I know.
Wait a minute here.
I know.
2 years we've been off for COVID.
Right.
And now the weather.
Now the weather got us this year. We're extremely disappointed in you, girl.
I know. I'm going to try to switch it. I've been working all week in hopes that I could rearrange it because
it just didn't work.
rain on a summer weekend just doesn't go together.
Right.
But
and you know, we are deeply disappointed because we were coming back after a long COVID break. So this is really heartbreaking for us. But we've decided that we're going to bring the same lineup that we were going to have this year. We're just going to carry it over to next year.
Okay.
Plus, we're going to add a rain date next year, so this never
Just in
happens
case.
again.
Right.
Absolutely. We're just
Lessons
gonna put
learned, right?
Right. But it's not common that we're rained out, so you know, we really it was looking good for a long time.
Right.
How many years had you done it before the pandemic?
This would have been our 16th year.
Okay, yeah.
You know, add 2 more for the pandemic. I mean, we would have been, you know, knocking on 20
years.
by now, right?
That's a long time, you know, and that's admirable as well to, you know, continue something like that.
Thank you. And we enjoy a great group of people who volunteer from Grand Rapids and the Grand Rapids Arts Council. They're just sweethearts out there, and all the musicians who come. It's a really cozy, loving day of jazz on the river, and we're really deeply disappointed. I do want to mention that there are other festivals.
Yes.
We're in a great season of jazz festivals, and our festival falls right into that season, which we enjoy too. Like next Saturday at Walbridge Park, there's a festival.
Wonderful.
Next Sunday is a big jazz festival downtown at the new Glass City Metro Park.
Perfect.
There. And then on September 14th, there's even one at Ottawa Park in the amphitheater there.
Beautiful.
Right? So there are more jazz festivals coming, and you know, if you can't make it out of the festivals, there's jazz being played all over town. There's at the Oliver House on Thursday nights, there's the Brick Bar, there's Lucille's, there's Wesley's, Manhattan's. I mean, jazz is everywhere in our community. We are a jazz community in Toledo, so it's everywhere. Seek it out, go have fun, you'll have a blast.
Right, and next year, kind of get us excited about what is just going to be carried over.
What's going to be carried over, the biggest thing that we were doing this year was honoring Gene Parker, who's a real legend of jazz in our community. He plays every instrument known to man. And he was going to be sitting in with every single solitary band that was playing this year, playing a different instrument with every single band, and then ending up the festival playing with his own group.
Sure.
So, you know, we will absolutely look forward to
that.
honoring him again next year, and we're sorry that didn't happen this year. And our premier sponsor, Georgianne Cohn from the Optical Shop, she again is deeply disappointed. This would have been her 11th year of sponsorship for us.
That's a commitment there in the community.
That's a long-term commitment to jazz. So, you know,
we're going to hear some though this morning.
We are.
So who are we going to hear from this morning?
I'm really excited. We have with us the musical director from the festival and one of Grand Rapids' finest, Tim Tiedemann, is here on keyboards. And then on guitar, we have John Johnson. John and Tim play every Thursday night downtown at the Oliver House with their group down there, which is really cool. And they were also slated to be on the festival this year. And John was going to be playing with 2 groups. He is also part of 6th Edition, which is like a Manhattan Transfer kind of group, along with the singer who is here today, Kim Bueller, and she also works at the Toledo School for the Arts. So
that's where I've seen her before. I knew she looked familiar.
So she not only entertains our community, but she's teaching the next generation of artists, which makes her a super special girl for all of us in the jazz world.
Well, very good. Well, we want to hear some of that music now, so go ahead and take it away, folks.
Right, you guys, they're going to sing us a little Summertime.
All right, let's do it.
Summertime, and the living is easy. Ooh, fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, oh, and your mama's so pretty, yes she is. So why don't you hush, little baby? Don't you cry. One of these mornings, oh, you're gonna rise up shining. Yes, you are. Oh, and you're gonna spread your little wings, and you'll take to the sky. Yeah. But until that morning comes, there ain't nothing gonna harm you. No, 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 no. With your mammy and daddy standing by. Oh, with your mammy and daddy standing by. Summertime, summertime.